Okay, so she has cancer. We're about to see the property. You're going to see this live, unfiltered, raw, and see exactly what we do and how we create this deal. I'll see you on the other side, but I want you to prepare yourself. That's why I'm on here real quick before you see the actual live, unfiltered walkthrough of how I negotiate and how I do everything else. So see you on the other side. Bye.
Yeah. So what would it take for you to make a decision? You tell me.
I just need to think about it in my head. And
Yeah. What, I mean, because then we could talk it through and then you can still think about it. But I'm trying to see, is there anything I could answer for you? So is it a number thing?
I don't know. I guess you're the first person I've talked to.
Okay.
I mean, besides the online option, which was kind of a joke.
Got it.
But I mean, I get phone calls and I get messages and I get, letters all the time. And
Okay.
I was like, okay, I'm going to start calling some. And then he had jumped the gun and contacted you. I was like, yeah, I'll go talk with them. So
Got it.
I had a friend who was supposed to come help finish some of these projects who broke his hand, and I was kind of waiting for that. And
Okay.
And then, like I said, everything just kind of stacked up. And that's why Jordan's like, just sell it. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
But I just need to do, I've never done research on this type of a deal, so I'm not all that familiar with it.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all.
Regular real estate transactions I'm familiar with.
Yeah, the only difference is you're the bank.
Mm-hmm.
That's really it. And then if that doesn't work for you, then it's like, okay, then I'd probably have to go.
I'm also in the process of getting everything put into a trust and all my properties put into a trust, so I need to talk to my attorney and find out what she...
I'm extremely knowledgeable about that. I can definitely assist. Like, we use a trust company called Commonwealth that has an attorney there. So what I've noticed is attorneys only know so much, especially if they're not investors.
Well, she's setting up my trust.
Okay.
So.
Got it. So this property would go in a trust as well, just FYI. And what we'll do is your first mortgage and a beneficiary. So it's as strong as you can get. There's really nothing else stronger, other than if you were the government and we had to pay taxes to you. So just want to be clear, the numbers do make sense, but you want to get confirmation on the trust. Or you want to get confirmation on the first mortgage, is that accurate?
Well, I just want to do a little bit more own research, and
Okay.
I don't know the questions I have yet because I haven't
Got it.
started looking into anything.
So if I were to say I'll give you 205 cash, then would that be a difference? And then you could walk away?
I still want to think about it overnight.
Okay, perfect. No, the only reason I asked is I did prep Jordan. I said, hey, I don't want to go there if she's not ready to sign, because I don't like doing that, right? But he's like, okay, she's ready to sign if you're in that 200, 205. I was like, okay, you sure? So that's the only reason why I asked, because I was told something different.
Okay.
That's the only reason why. So I'm not mad at anybody. I'm just letting you know.
Well, no, I can make a decision by Wednesday morning, 100%.
Okay, perfect. And then let me know either way, like if this makes sense. I'm going to give you the comps because this is what it is. There's nothing about it. And if we can move forward, then what we'll do is there's more paperwork to fill out. This is why I brought everything with me. That basically what's going to happen next, and I'll show you as well. Here it is. I've done this once or twice. So basically what's going to happen next is in 48 hours, after you fill out all the paperwork and we're under an agreement, you're going to get a copy of everything. It's called a seller's packet, right? Then once that seller packet, one of our team members then will schedule a walkthrough with you. You don't have to be here for it. You just put it on a lockbox. We're just doing an entire inspection.
The door was left open in case I was late.
Yeah, I saw that, which Jordan didn't tell me as well. Then
I don't have my phone, so the phone I'm using is like a Wi-Fi only. So once I leave the house, I have no phone.
Oh my goodness. So then what happens after that, paperwork is submitted to the title company. I'll give you all the title company's information. This is our information as well. We're using Advantage Title. I would write their information on there as well. Let me see here, provide. You don't have a mortgage, so you don't have to worry about any of this. Do you have the utilities on?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you just keep it on until we actually close. 1 to 2 days prior, you're going to get what they call a HUD-1 statement. That basically means where's all the money? Where's going? If there's anything behind taxes or anything like that, that will show up. And then
behind taxes? No, that's okay.
Yeah, well, they're going to find everything is found out through them.
Yeah, exactly.
So what I'll do is I'm going to take a picture of this, so then you could keep it. I'll give you you already got my card as well. And the sooner the better, just because I look at properties all day long.
Right.
So if I can.
Now, are you familiar with 1031 exchange and how that works?
Extremely.
In this type of a situation?
Is that what you want to do with this one?
Yes.
Okay, that's super simple. That's like, yeah. I've been doing this for a little bit over 20 years now, so I know a little bit about it. So what I would say, if you want to do a 1031 exchange, do you already have a property designated that you want for that?
Well, I'm trying to build one.
You want to build? Where are you building at?
Up in, you know where Interlochen, Florida is?
Interlochen, Florida. Why does that sound
Between
familiar?
Gainesville and St. Augustine, in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. On that one,
Near to Palatka, that's like the nearest town, which is still not very much.
do you have a 1031 company that you're already using?
No, not yet.
Here, I'll give you, well, if you don't have a phone, but I'll write it down. This is Matthew. He's our 1031 exchange guy. Let me see here, Matthew. Let him know what you want to do. Tell him I referred you. He knows me well.
Okay.
And they have, this is all they do is 1031 exchanges. This is literally their companies. That's it. Okay. So what I would recommend, let him know that you're selling a property to me and what you want to do is just 1031 exchange to a new build. I'm not 100% sure how that one would work, the new build. In my head, the way I would do it would probably not go to 1031 exchange. I think what I would do is if there's a way to carry over your profits directly into a mortgage, like creating an actual mortgage. But remember that a taxable item only happens if you touch it. So if you don't touch it and it's going directly to creating a mortgage, and it, let's say it's kept in escrow at a title company, then I think that can bypass certain things. But I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I got screwed on the last sale I did in Texas years ago.
Okay, so hopefully you're getting something out of this. At the end of the deal, when you're seeing properties and they're live, unfiltered, you're creating conversations, you're building rapport, but you're seeing like, this is actually how you want to do it. You don't want to do it over the phone because you're losing a lot of deals when you do stuff over the phone. And what I've already tracked is 20% of all deals that I ever met the home seller, they actually have another property they never even told you about. And you'll see what I mean on this one as well. So if you're interested in becoming a true investor and actually doing deals with integrity, go to trueinvestors.com right now. You can check out our academy. You can fill out for a mentorship. Or if you've got a deal that you want me to take a look at, probably we can partner. I'm not 100% sure. Go there too. All right, bye.
She deposited right into my checking account, and I got to pay capital gains taxes.
Now, do you already have an LLC?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so, and this property is no, it's not in a
Not
trust.
in a trust yet. This is still just under my name.
Okay, so what I would do is this. I would keep it under your name for right now. If like, I'm hypothetically thinking, like if you're like, Frank, I'm good to go, let's do the deal. I was like, okay, perfect. Number one, what we would do is we would put it under a land trust, under Commonwealth. Our company will set it up in Advantage Title. You'll come in as what they call the beneficiary. So basically, you have ownership of the trust and you're in first mortgage position. Now what I could do, that $25,000, you don't want that to be taxable either. So that needs to go to your LLC. Now the good thing is once it converts over to a land trust, that's not in your personal name anymore. Totally takes it out. Now everything's private. That's why I like land trust. That's why I do everything in a land trust. And then basically we'll move over the $25,000 in your LLC. Then the remaining amount gives you time to figure out the 1031 item. Do you want to do that? Or do we move it to an LLC that you don't touch and it kind of just stays there? Or can we move it to a mortgage? Not 100% sure. But the good thing is now you have time to figure it out. And then if anything else that you want to sell, you let me know and then we could figure something out like that as well. So, yeah. And I do developments as well. So I do like larger communities. I did a 41 house community that we sold to KB Homes, and we got a whole bunch of other stuff going on. But I like the house stuff because I get to do this. So anyway, any questions related to this?
Nope.
Okay, perfect. So you got everything, and then I guess Jordan will call me because you don't have the phone.
I can give you the number I have when I'm at the house.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Let me give this to you as well.
It's just a temporary local number.
Perfect. I was like, why don't I put it on here?
Yeah, it's amazing how not having a phone is just
It's probably less stress, I would think.
Well, it's one of those. It's great because I don't have to worry about it. But you know, all the messages that I'm not getting, and all the trying to cancel
All the texts.
my accounts. They want to verify your identity through two-step verification by sending you a text message. Well, I couldn't get a text message. So
No
I couldn't cancel
way.
my debit card because I couldn't call the bank and get online to cancel. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Oh my goodness. What's the cell phone at the?
863
863
323
323
5917.
5917.
And I'll give you my normal number because I'll have it back at some point.
Okay.
It's area code 561.
This is home.
Yeah.
561
542
542
53
5362.
62.
Okay. And then, so you're saying Wednesday around what time-ish?
Before noon.
Okay, perfect. So Wednesday before noon. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. So I got everything. You've got my number as well. So if something comes up beforehand and you got questions, that's my direct cell phone number, and Jordan has it as well. Just let me know. And then I'm trying to think of anything else. I think that's really about it. It's really just, I think that would be the smartest route for you. Is the thing is too, 1031s, they do charge, like their fees. I think they have a fee if you create a mortgage, and see if that works for you, because I think that's like $6,000 if you go that route.
Well, my attorney does, she's doing my trust, she did my LLC, she's a friend of mine too.
Yeah.
She does land and trusts and estate planning.
That's perfect. Yeah, if that all works out, then that's awesome. Just make sure you always watch those fees. That's how I always look at it for any attorneys. So I'm like, okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you much.
It was a
appreciate
pleasure. It was a pleasure. And I'm trying to think of anything else. No, if something comes up, just give me a call and let me know.
Okay.
Perfect.
Good.
Thank you. I'll talk to you.
Thank you.
Let me see. All right. All right. So we're good to go. We got everything. I'll close the front door. You don't have to worry about it if you want. Nah, I think I'm good. Thank you. Okay, so we'll figure it out. We had confirmation from Jordan, thinking that she was ready. She needs some more time. All good. And then we'll see if we can make the deal work, which I got no clue if we're gonna be able to, but now it's on her and not us. So if it works out, great. If it doesn't, all good. All right, stay tuned. Let's see what happens.
All right, so hopefully you got something out of this entire video, that you watched raw and unfiltered. Yes, she had cancer. Yes, we negotiated a deal. And then she wanted to think about. Now, most of the time, what you want to do in those kind of situations, you don't even actually want to schedule the appointment at all if they're really not ready to sign an agreement. It's kind of a waste. And so, but these are lessons that you always have to learn, even myself sometimes. My recommendation, if they're not ready to sign, even if you give them what they want, don't even do don't even go to the appointment at all. But if you are interested in learning more about being a true investor, doing things with integrity and doing things the right way, and giving sellers options with win-win scenarios, then go to trueinvestors.com, join the community, be a part of it, and start taking action now. Even if you're interested in mentorship, probably, I can't mentor everybody, but if you want to fill out the application, you're more than welcome. All right, be blessed. Bye.